Hello guys, this is Mike and we are back again to our latest analysis for this evening of August 1st, Tuesday, until August 3, Thursday, 2023. And welcome to the month of August. Usually the month of August is lots of tropical cyclones, but most of them is on the upper part of the tropics, in the vicinity of the subtropics, moving towards Japan. But there are some that will still visit the Philippine Islands, but let's hope not. And all's clear. As you can see right now, we have a typhoon which has just moved out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. That's Typhoon Khanun with local name Falcon. And the problem of this system, although it's not affecting the Philippine Islands directly, it continues to enhance the Southwest Monsoon across Luzon, particularly Metro Manila and the western sections. So this is our English version, brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion, and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. So let's proceed now to our latest graph set. This was issued yesterday, August 1st, and we are still experiencing monsoon rains across various sections of northern and central Luzon, particularly the western sections, including Metro Manila, while the rest of the Luzon area, like Bicol region, Calabar Luzon, also here, over MiMaRoPa, Western Visayas, we have somewhat dry southwest monsoon, just windy, blowing from the southwest with cloudy conditions, and isolated wind showers and thunderstorms will also be expected, particularly in the vicinity of Panay and Palawan, Camarines Norte as well. So this is the scenario for the next couple of days as Falcon or Khanun just moved out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility, passing close to the south of Okinawa, and it is expected to remain there for the next 2 days. It will somewhat be moving very, very slowly, a pace of about 2 to 7 kph, and it's likely to stall there and then change its direction back towards the southern coastline of Japan. So it will not make landfall compared to previous model runs. It's now going to remain quasi-stationary for the next 2 days. That's why the effects of the monsoon over the western sections of the western sections of Luzon will remain. So rainfall will still persist, maybe until Thursday or Friday. So let's hope that it will start to weaken, so that sunshine will start to penetrate across these flooded prone areas of northern and central Luzon. As you can see, since the passage of Dodong, then we have Egay, and although Falcon is not affecting directly the Philippine Islands, it's still enhancing the southwest monsoon. So it's still a couple of days. Let's hope that everything will return to normal there. And outside of PAR, we don't have any succeeding LPAs. We just have here a surface trough. Also, these are a couple of surface troughs, monsoon trough here, and most likely there will be another 1 or 2 in the next 10 days. So let's hope all is moving away or will not visit any parts of Asia. Okay, let's hope it will remain over the Pacific, just roaming around over that area. Now let's take a look at the fast animation. So there goes the eye. Winds is now dropped to 215 after reaching a peak of 220 kph a few hours ago, and it's now moving due west into the southernmost part of the East China Sea outside of PAR. Most likely it is around 600 700 kilometers east of Taipei, and we are still waiting for the system to stop or remain quasi-stationary. And you can clearly see here, let me check to you now the satellite infrared from weathernerds.org. The effects of the Southwest Monsoon continuing over parts of central Luzon, particularly over Metro Manila area. And there are also some weakening thunderstorms of the Southwest Monsoon across Cagayan Valley. And also here over the western or southern sections of Mindoro, northern Palawan, and the Calamian Cubao Islands. These are remaining remnants of the Southwest Monsoon. Now you can clearly see here on the upper left corner of our screen the circulation that was once Typhoon Egay. It also dumped heavy rainfall across Beijing, unprecedented record-breaking rainfall, which is a part of the changing climate of our planet. So we have to take all necessary precautions against this catastrophic rainfall or cyclones all around the world, including the heat waves that we are experiencing, but not in the Philippine Islands or elsewhere, across US, Europe. Luckily for us, we are bombarded by bodies of water that limit the temperature to just 25 to 34 or 32 degrees Celsius, with heat index from 36 up to 48. And that's all. At least we are on the safe side of things, except for those rains. So this is the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. You can clearly see here the broken cloudiness of the Southwest Monsoon starting to, break down, but there is still some forming along the coastal waters of western Luzon. That's why the on and off rainfall will continue until Thursday or Friday, until Typhoon Khanun or Falcon will eventually move away and dissipate. And here's the Asian Agency's tracks depicting the forecast for the next 5 days. So it shows here that the system will abruptly slow down for the next 2 to 5 days as it moves on a recurvature scenario towards the area of western Japan. So that will be the scenario for the next 5 days. So since the system is here, the Southwest Monsoon will continue to be a factor across the western sections of Luzon, but let's hope that it will be having some decrease of rainfall amounts across these areas. And here's the forecast of the winds from ECMWF European model for the next 3 days. So tomorrow afternoon, August 2, still the storm is here, typhoon, and the Southwest Monsoon will continue. And Thursday, Friday, until Saturday, it will be all the same weather situation across Luzon and other parts of the country, as Typhoon Khanun will have a very slow motion for the next 3 days. Okay, and if we take a look at the rain forecast for the next, let me check on the time. This is up to August 11. Okay, so 10-day forecast when it comes to the rain. So this is the time the storm will, let me start that animation. So here we go, the storm is here, moving slowly for the next 3 to 5 days, and on the 7th to 10th day, it will move towards the southern coastal areas of Japan. As you can see, the Southwest Monsoon here will continue, okay, for the next few days. The rainfall will decrease after 3 days, and the I call this the surface trough or the near equatorial trough, will again be forming near the equator south of the Marianas, and this trough will bring thunderstorms across Mindanao and Visayas, including Palawan, come August 7, 8, and 9 up to 10. But this is likely to be an ITC safe for the part of Pag-asa, probably near equatorial trough on our part. So that will be the scenario as the Southwest Monsoon will start to weaken once this system moves over the southern coastal waters of Japan within the next 5 to 6 days. So here's the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days. As you can see, the amount of rainfall are still focused on the western sections of northern and central Luzon, including occidental Mindoro. So much rain will still be expected for the next 3 days. And this is now the rainfall brought about by the passage of Typhoon Khanun, which is currently here. Okay, so that will be the shade of heavy to intense rainfall. So let's wait for this to end. Probably by Friday there will be some improving weather conditions across the western section of Luzon. Let's hope that it will not continue. We'll be giving you the very latest in the coming days, and we'll see on Thursday what will be the situation of the monsoon areas of central Luzon and northern Luzon, including Metro Manila. Let's hope that the rainfall will start to weaken on Thursday and Friday. So again, this is Mike Padua saying good night. See you again on Thursday for another edition of our YouTube weather analysis. This is Mike. Good night to all. Thank you so much for watching our channel, and God bless to all.